Eivor, the time has come. Our time.
Our time for what?
My final glory awaits.
Your final glory. I fear to ask what that means.
Do I not speak plainly? My time in Midgard is done. I wish now to see the hall of my ancestors.
If you wish to die, it will not be by my hand.
I do not speak of death, Eivor. I speak of life. Life and glory. I know I've been in a fog these last few weeks. I know I speak words you don't fully understand. But I only ask you trust me once more. On my final voyage, back to Norway, to wish my father...
Back to Norway? I need to discuss this with Randvi.
If you must. I will await your answer down by the docks.
You look well.
I should go. Randvi, take a break. Let us make for Grantebridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course.
I did ask, didn't I? You're...
Follow me. We won't take the longship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the longhouse.
We will need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grantebridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
Go!
It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety is awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen. Hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here. Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grantebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
And here we are. Welcome to Grantebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Well, is that Eivor? It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think.
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi.
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni.
Someone rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered that...
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bands. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly.
That could cripple your town if it carries...
It's crippled me already.
So what will you...
We can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse...
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for...
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to wreck. The bandits are camped on the river, he said. East of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from the table for a day and already you are lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us.
We will help Magni clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we fight them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority.
No mercy, rats!
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority. The bandit camp.
All right, stay close.
Rude and exterminating.
By all means.
I thought you wanted to do this in secret.
You seemed hot for a battle.
Please, why?
There. That's done. There. That's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse.
I feel stronger already.
That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink, to celebrate our victory.
At home. Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around. Magni, we solved your
Did you?
Your horse is outside.
Thank the gods
She is here somewhere.
Eivor! Over here! Look at this!
Oh! Someone is thirsty.
Are you determined? What are you playing at?
A drinking contest.
Randvi.
Mead Queen, then.
I should keep my...
A shame. Come on, what do you say?
All right.
Beautiful.
Don't let him win! A good shot, Eivor, but Radley's done you better.
Any more and I'll drown.
Ha!
So...
More than sat after just... It's a sunken tower near a waterfall. It's near the highest
All right.
I know it might...
Oh, it's your...
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Randy, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, slayer of bandits and breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest. I was wondering something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close, very quickly. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean... Did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going...
Look there! That must be the tower. Take the bridge. Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered.
A stunning view.
You have an adventurous heart.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting. Married off and so.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior.
I think so too.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd to secure peace.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been...
Then don't.
Yes.
What was that?
Oh no,
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother and I...
It may be the mead. It may be the air.
I am sober enough.
That is,
Many times I wished to...
say all you like.
Today has meant so much. We rode, we...
Deeds are more direct than words. Andri? Must have returned to the south.